Okay, last game of the evening. This game is Origament, and it's a bit more chill than the games I usually play. We've been playing a lot of horror games, a lot of more dark themed games. I like to change things up, and I'm going to be honest. I picked this one up because that my one that my kids might like. I don't have a lot of games that are more geared to younger audiences, and occasionally I look for something that they might want to play. I know Mr. Bobbles unfortunately has got his dad's taste in dark and gritty and more adult style games. Not everybody likes that, so I thought I'll try something different. And the guys over at PR Hound sent me an email about this a while ago, and unfortunately I haven't had time to cover it before now. And I had an extra slot, so I thought we'll give this a try. It might be a bit of a change from my usual more dark and gritty style games. And we'll just have a bit of a chill time playing Origament. So basically, this is just a simple puzzle slash platforming game where you are a sentient ball of paper and you transform yourself into different shapes in order to get through the environment. And those shapes can range from planes to boats to shurikens. You have a number of other shapes you can purchase with upgrades you find throughout the level. And you can see I can be a plane, I can be a shuriken, I can be a paper ball, or I can be a boat. And based on the environment, you will pick different shapes to help you in your adventure. So let's go and oops. Just going to, can't remember how let's go here. Oops. I think this is where I need to go. Maybe I need to go into the middle here. Just check the controls really quick. I was using, flip plane and boats. So what I was doing. Ah, there we go. It's all right. Silly me. I hadn't unlocked these just yet. That would be why. Okay, I had my blonde moments. Now, every level, you can find a number of upgrades, and they come in the form of these coins. Let's go this way. And you can travel with the paper ball. It's kind of like your all-rounder. It'll go through anything, but it's not very fast. So obviously I'm going to use the boat for water. In this case, I'm going to use the plane, or the boat. And the shuriken's not going to work. The plane will. Savage. There we go. Got the boats. We don't want to go in that red area. That's going to get me killed. Oh, damn. Let's try this again. I need to go to plane mode, then boat mode, and then plane mode, and then ball, plane, and shuriken. Oh, bugger, I messed that up. Need shuriken. So plane, and then ball, and then plane, and then shuriken. There we go. Just needed to get my groove back on. Let's try to smash that bottle. Get a plane, shuriken. Okay, now we have to get a bit of a round up and then through there. Shuriken. Nope. There we go. It's 3. Plane. Shuriken. There we go. Oh, I nearly had it. There's actually a bit of challenge to this game too. Although I wish you could change the camera around. I find the camera can be a bit frustrating sometimes. Okay, let's roll up to here. And jump. Up we go. There's actually a bit of finessing to this. Ooh. Let's go, baby. That's how it's done. Told you, I just needed to get the hang of it. Ugh. Then he falls straight into the trap. Yeah, I know this isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I liked it. And it's really satisfying when you get just the right combination together and get through the puzzles. Oh yeah. Savage. See, I told you, I just need to get my groove on. Is there anything... I'm wondering if there's anything down there that I should collect. Because, like, I've literally got one more coin to have a look at. I probably wasted my time going down here, but I will try it anyway. I told you, this game's actually really fun. I originally picked this up for the kids, but I actually ended up playing this a fair bit myself. Oh, there we go. There's the last coin. No, you buck. Ran out of transformations. You're going to do so many transformations. While in the air, so once you hit the ground, your transformations reset. Okay, let's try this again. This game's actually pretty damn savage. I like it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm always on the lookout for clever little puzzle games and games that are family friendly. And it's mainly because I don't. Come on, you smooth brain. Oh, he couldn't do it. I can't get a lot of family friendly games because, you know, a lot of publishers, they go off what your channel covers a lot. And me, I kind of unintentionally paint myself into a corner when I play nothing but Souls-likes. And, like, I love brutal games. Like, I love, you know, survival games and Souls-likes. But the problem is that if I ever want to play something else, most publishers will be like, no, we'll give you the stuff you're good at, which is fine. But the main problem with that, oh nice, that's clever. The main problem with that is that you get typecast into a type of genre. So, and I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, your family sort of games. And it's not that I hate them, but it's just not really. I like my games kind of very, you know, very gritty and dark. It's a bit of a Neo Matrix reference there. That was a nice short level. Boom. Get ourselves some money. And now we can use that money. We can actually buy from the shop. Now these are of course cosmetic. Changing into a jet plane is nice and all, but it doesn't give me any extra powers or make me any more. But I mean, is that a 75 or a 15? I don't know. Nice, okay. So now if I get it. Oh yeah, no, do it, man. I'd love to. Now I need to figure out how to actually set it. Like, I want the plane to be the jet, but I don't know how to actually set it to be the jet. I've bought it, but I don't know how to apply it. Let's figure that out. I occasionally request stuff on Keymailer, but honestly, I'm lucky enough where most of the stuff that I get comes in via request. Ooh, new level. Okay. I really want to use that jet plane transformation. The Islands of Insight and the Artisan of Glimeth. No, I have not heard of those. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, for some reason the plane is not working. I'll figure it out later. I'll have to figure it out later. I mean, it's only a cosmetic skin, but I mean, I wish I could figure out what it was. The barrel in the hallway seems a bit suspicious. Water, pickles, only one way to find out. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, bloody flew straight past it. I don't know if I can get back to it now. Probably not. Oh yeah, like graphically this game looks amazing. I was actually the PR guys are a new group that I've just recently started working with. And the good thing about like I have a lot of publishers I work with. I'm not saying that as a boast or anything. I'm saying it mainly just because you tend they get a bit of a, oh hey, he stole my money, give me back my money, bro. You tend to get typecast into a particular type of game. So, but like, I know Skill likes playing Souls-likes, and I do. Like, I love playing Souls-likes. But if a publisher hadn't have sent me a Souls-like out of the blue, I would have just kept playing first-person shooters, because that was, I'm like a lot of people. Before I started getting into indie games, I would do nothing but play first-person shooters. That was my thing. Battlefield, Call of Duty, Doom to a lesser degree because my dad was into that. But I never played anything else because I was just like, well, there's nothing else that's any good. And then one day a developer sent me a Souls-like, and I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna play this because like I think it's stupid. Who would play a game where you just die over and over again? And I wrote it off. But because the developer was quite nice to me, and I'm like, well, if they sent me the game, I'm at least going to try it. And then I found out I was actually like, really like this now. The aroma of fresh baked bread and the distant hum of voices, the bazaar must be around the corner. I found out I actually liked it. So, same with, recently I got sent a game called White Knuckle. And that's a climbing parkour game. How many parkour games have I played in the past? 0. I picked the game up, I did a stream, absolutely sucked at it. I said to the whole stream, I suck at this game. I'm terrible at it. I don't know why the developer sent me a game about climbing when I can't play climbing games. I got hooked on it, and I've been playing it ever since. I'm actually not too bad at it now. I had to actually go back and do a White Knuckle stream. Because it was, people actually liked watching me play, even though I was, pretty cruddy at it. But like, I've nearly finished the game now. I'm actually not too bad. Like, I've seen some. There's always like content creators who just play one game, and I've been watching this guy just plays White Knuckle, and he's like super good at it, and you get a bit self-conscious where you're like, oh, that's cool. I had to roll the ball to get the wheel to spin. The physics-based puzzles in this game are really, really good too. Okay. I only wish I could rotate the camera. I can't rotate the camera. Whoops. Hey, I found the perfect spot to sell. Why squeeze in all those merchants at the market when I can shine all my own here? Bellissimo. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, yeah. And as much as I think one of the really cool things about streaming is that often I get messages from people that like, oh, I'm so glad you streamed this game. I never would have played it. And I think for me, that's the thing that I like the most. Like, it's nice to get the followers and, people watching and leaving me comments. But honestly, the biggest kick I get out of it is when someone goes, I would never try this game if you hadn't played it. Because I do watch a lot of gaming YouTube stuff, obviously, like a lot of people. And it's really cool when you see people covering games that you'd never normally pick up. A sneaky rat is lurking around, but lately it's mostly been stealing rolling pins, so you've got nothing to worry about. Must be one hell of a rat. Damn, that thing's a horse, not a rat. Yeah, so I started playing White Knuckle, and also I've recently been playing a chess game, which I'm going to be covering. I can't cover it yet. It's still under embargo, but in a couple of weeks, I've been playing it. We're going to be covering that as well. And I've got some city builders, and honestly, I've got quite a lot of games. I can't keep up these days. I mean, it's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. How do I rotate this thing? Ah, there we go. The puzzle solving in this game is really intuitive. Where'd he go? Disappeared on me. And also you meet people. So like the guys I stream with, I met them all through streaming. Like Lukey, Cal. I met Cal through doing YouTube, but most of the guys who I hang out with, I met through being on Twitch, which is cool. Like, it gives me excuse to hang out and play video games. Which is a nice palate cleanser on a Friday night. Some people go out to the club. I get on Twitch. The other thing that I've noticed is that it's been growing at a crazy rate is oh, got rid of the our kitty is my like alt tech. So I'm like on Rumble and on BitChute and a few others, and I know people have mixed opinions about that, but I like there. I'm actually growing faster on there than anything else because there's not many people that are on those platforms, like in the gaming space. So I'm pretty much I'm pretty much unchallenged. But I kind of like the engagement on Twitch, which is why I stream on here instead of Rumble. That being said, I mean, I don't know if I'd move across, but I've been considering doing some, like, just playing some casual games that I can't play on Twitch. I'm supposed to say something smart, maybe reveal a few secrets of the story. But the devs ran out of time, so I'll just save my brilliant lines for the next chapter. Maybe we'll stay out of the fire. Oh, okay. We definitely want to stay out of the fire. I don't think you can with Rumble. I wish you could. I back up one of the best suggestions my friend Lukey had was to back up all my streams onto YouTube. So not a lot of people know this, but all of these streams that you see, including tonight's, I back them up to my backup YouTube channel, which has actually been really growing like crazy. The developers find it really handy because, especially since Twitch now, it has a storage limit, so I have to delete my old streams. So I put them on YouTube so people can watch them there, but that's growing really quick too. I got a big favour to ask. Take this beautiful flower to my beloved princess. You've crushed every obstacle so far. I'm sure the castle won't slow you down. Good luck. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been going well, actually. I've been having trouble keeping up with all the streams. Hidden paths call only the brave. Dare to test your skills. Oh, why not? This will be a time limit one. I just got to win against this guy. Ah, bugger. Got me. I nearly had him. If I had gotten that gate right, I would have been fine. Let's go. Full steam ahead. Oh, come on. That was clean through, mate. That was clean through. We going on about? Serious? Oh, I'm so close. I can't really go any faster, bro. Yeah. Oh, I reckon if I had got that right, let's try again. We can do it. Getting up those stairs is the hardest part. Let's go. Full steam. Oh, let's go. That's perfect. Let's keep going. We got this, baby. Pedal to the metal. He's blocking me, the mongrel. Yay! We did it. Savage. 1 coin. That's not great, but I'll take it. That's the thing, like for a kids game, this is pretty damn challenging. I was watching Bubble play this earlier, and he was getting frustrated. He's like, "This is the kids' game. It's too hard." And I played it. I'm like, "Well, it's a bit of a challenge. Like, it's doable, though." Oh, I see a coin back there. Hey, you mongrel. Took my cash. It's the same bird. He's felted me twice. Okay, that was a shortcut. Yeah, it's like it was a pretty quiet stream, but it's pretty busy now. We've got a few people watching. The other thing too is I'm trying to figure out ways to get Bobble more involved in the streams, covering more of the games. So I'm trying to pick ones that he's going to like, because it's a good way for us to spend time together. Okay, is it gonna auto close? I think it's going to auto close. Better get the move on. I think I'm gonna have to do a second run on this because to get all the coins. Ooh, what's that mushroom? I'm assuming I need to follow it. Is it just me, or is there too much water in this city? I don't know. I think Nuriam pointed out well that like the water is probably the best part of the game. It's very... The water textures in this game do look amazing. Like visually this game's very nice too. Like very, very well put together. Oh, damn it. The currents just keeps blowing me everywhere except where I want to go. Okay, let's go this way. Jump that. And try and go left. Jump this. There we go, getting the hang of it now. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the camera. Like, we really need a better camera in the game. Like, the locked camera, sometimes you'll end up accidentally crashing into obstacles. Oh, up you go, up you go. Faster. I wonder what happens if I go down there, though. I don't think I can. Yep, no, I can't go up any further. Down we go. Yeah, I do recommend you try this game. If you're into, like, if you're looking for something a little bit more light and breezy, like, I find with me, I love me some dark games, but occasionally I just need a palate cleanser. I need something a little bit more chill. So often I'll have usually about 3 games I'm ever playing at one point in time. And I'll usually have like a survival, a dark gritty game. I'll have a strategy game, like a city builder or something. And then I'll have something like this, like just like something that's like light. And although I'd say this game, it does have an element of puzzle solving to it as well. So I wouldn't just write it off as a, just a kid's game. It's really cool. Look, you can push stuff off. The physics in this game's really good. Like, you know what this game reminds me of? One of the first games I ever reviewed. Ironically, now it's a massive game. Human Fall Flat. If you've ever played Human Fall Flat, this game it has very strong Human Fall Flat vibes. The puzzles and the physics in this game, like definitely. Whoa, no, I'm gonna nearly went off the side then. And the cool thing about the game is that everything is optional. Like, you don't need to get all of the coins. The coins are oh bugger. The coins that we've been collecting are completely optional, and they're just for the skins, for the planes and the boats and stuff. So if you just want to look like have a cooler looking plane, you can buy one. I had to figure out how to actually implement it. There must be a something you can select. I haven't figured it out, but I'll have a play around with it after the stream. Okay, how do I light this thing? Oh, you pull. I don't have. I thought it was a fuse. I'm thinking it was like a dynamite fuse, but it was a bookmark to turn the page. That's cool. That's the thing. Like, the puzzles in this game. What I like is that it's a kids game, and I shouldn't just say it's just a kids game, but it's a game that's definitely targeted to younger players. So the puzzles are really intuitive. They're not made in a way where you're gonna have to sit there for hours to try and figure out what it is. And graphically, this game looks really nice. Like, it's a really simple concept, but you can't deny how pretty this game looks. Yeah, what's in here? Hey, a secret. Nice. Yeah, if you do like this, I will be looking for more similar games like this, but I know it's a bit of a slow start for me because I know that this is not really my wheelhouse. So developers and publishers tend to send these games to me a little bit less, but that's how I started with Souls-likes. I got sent one Souls-like game, and I reviewed it. I thought it was terrible. I nearly took the stream down because I was very self-conscious. I'm like, you see a lot of other players are like super, super good at it. And I know, I mean, it's much the same for this. I'm sure there's somebody watching this and cringing. Hopefully it's not the developer, but I'm giving it my best shot. I think I did all right. I'm doing okay. But you get self-conscious about your skills, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep this up. But I'm glad I kept it up because, like, it ended up being the right move because I got more and more Souls-like games. Now I play them pretty regular. And I'm actually, I wouldn't say I'm pro or anything, but I'm definitely alright at them. I've finished all the big ones. I worked my way through the Dark Souls trilogy. The most shameful thing is I haven't finished Elden Ring yet. I'm very shameful despair. I've done Dark Souls 1 to 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I've done. I haven't done Black Myth, Wukong. That's another one I want to get onto. That's next. Oh, Stellar Blade. I've only got a PS4, so I haven't finished Stellar Blade. I haven't gotten Stellar Blade yet. I am going to get a PS5 eventually, but I just upgraded my gaming rig, so I'm trying to pace myself. I wish I had infinite money, but there we go. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, I really want to play Black Myth. I want to play Stellar Blade, just mainly because usually whenever I play a game, like if games journalists say the game's dangerous, and it's like you can't play this game, it's dangerous to society. Like as soon as, I don't know about you, as soon as I hear that, it just makes me want to play the game even more. Like, I remember when Days Gone came out, and gaming journalists are like, this game's dangerous to society. It's like, it's the worst thing that's ever happened. And I played it, and I'm like, these guys must be dented. Like, this game's a masterpiece. Like, did you play a different game to me? I'm still salty they never did a sequel to it. Deacon St. John was like one of the best characters in the game. I loved him. But yeah, the next one I need to play, because I know like Lukey was playing Lords of the Fallen, and I know the gaming journalists were like just absolutely lambasted it. They're like, oh, it's a dangerous game and stuff. Like, all the buzzwords. I'm like, oh, now I've got to play it. So Lukey was like convincing me to play it. I'm like, oh no, this is the one the games journalist said was terrible. Yeah, okay, I'm in. I'm in. Let's see if we can move this. Oh, was I supposed to break it? I don't know. Oh, I got to move the chess pieces. Nice, okay. Savage. I did play a bunch of indie Souls-like games. One of my favorites is Skelethrone, but I don't have a huge following in my audience. Like a lot of people who watch Souls-like games are kind of like into the hardcore Souls-like players. I'm not hardcore. I play more like survival games. Oh, damn it, I was a millimeter off. But this is more like a varieties channel than anything else. Like, I do a bit of everything. Which is fine. Like, I used to just stream one game, but that was a mistake. I didn't enjoy that. I got locked into playing one game all the time, and then I was like, I don't like this game anymore after like 3 years of just playing it constantly. I'd never ever do that again. I'd never just pick one game to play. Oh, damn it. I was a second too late. A second too early. Well, I haven't, for those who are watching, that aren't Lukey and Kel, we're going to be playing, Armor tomorrow. Lukey and me played a little bit of Armor this week. I had to go into the office, so I haven't had a lot of... I wanted to hang out with him and play some more. He was hanging out with me earlier this week, but I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. But him and me were actually just playing the campaign together. And we got, like, I wouldn't say we're pro yet, but we got good enough where it's not Cal having to carry us the whole time. But if you like armor, we're gonna have another crack at it tomorrow. So you get to be in awe at Cal's armor skills and be horrified by Lucky and my lack of armor skills. We did okay. Like, we were actually doing all right by the end. We're playing the Anastasi mod for armor. Cal's been raving on about it for years, and I just never ever got around to playing it until now. Which is, yeah, very dumb on my part. We should have been playing that earlier. The question is, how do we get out of here? Can I climb this? No. I don't know how to get out. Let me try this again. Ah, there we go. Oh, it raises the water level. See, I really like this game. It's really got some clever puzzles. Hey, got it. There we go. I use the boat for a bit of weight because it goes up slower. So that's the thing, like, this game, like, if you just want to get to the end, you can play it that way. But if you want to actually do all the challenges in this game are actually pretty difficult. Our bard decided to confess to the princess. Okay, yeah, we're trying to help him out with that. We missed a couple of coins on the way, but we did all right. We got about half. Oh, I was supposed to go that way. That was dumb. Let me try that again. Ah, there we go. I got it. We're good. Oh, so close. So close. Well, this is going to be tough. Ooh. Oh, come on. You got to give a cheer for your boy. That was savage. Let's go. Let's go. Getting good at this now. Look at this. I'm making it look easy, son. Just ripping through. Rip and tear, baby, until it's done. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up the developer for this game because it's really solid. I did not expect to enjoy, like I said, I was looking for something that I could play together with the guys, and they had a look at this, and unfortunately it was a bad day to do it because Subnautica comes out today, and Bobble's he's been hitting Subnautica like non-stop. He's obsessed with it. So as soon as I mentioned this to him, because I've had it for about 3 or 4 weeks, but I didn't start playing it seriously until probably about a fortnight ago. One of the curses of having so many indie games, that so many publishers reaching out to me, is I just sometimes can't keep up. I do my best. Oh, we got another challenge. Okay, why not? Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I gotta smash the... Okay, I gotta smash the barrels. Okay. No, I'm not gonna make this one. Oh, I nearly did it. I nearly did it. I reckon if I got that again, I'll be right. Let's try it again. Now I know what I'm doing. We got this. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. 9 and 10. That's 13. 14. And 15. How's that? Did it in 2 goes. Oh, wow. We nearly got all the coins. 17 out of 25. I reckon I will have only missed that one at the start and maybe a couple of others, and then we're set. What a wonderful flower. I never imagined the bard could get it. It's a rare one brought from faraway lands. How did he do that? You got nothing for me? Okay. I'm gonna have to come back and do another run of this, probably off stream, and get all the rest of the coins. I'm gonna have to again convince the guys to play this, because I think they would really like it if they gave it a try. My daughter unfortunately has found the joys of Doom and the Doom modding scene, so I don't know how my other half is like, because she's I've got a bunch of like GZ Doom style boomer shooters, and yeah, she's like started playing Ion Fury. She's like, oh, like there's a girl's the main character and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good shooter. But yeah, she started playing it, and then like she's like blowing people's heads off, and I was like, oh, it's, you know, it's just a shooter. Like, it's not that violent. Like, have you played it? Like, probably not what I would normally suggest for a 13-year-old to play. But hey, if you're cool with it, she can play it. And then she figured out like what it was, and then she's like tried to like put the genie back in the bottle. I'm like, no, you told her she could play it now, so then there you got to live with your decision. Oh, damn it. Let's do this again. We're on the pointy end of this. I think let's finish this level out, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night, because I don't want to be too brain dead tomorrow. Oh no, I buggered that up. Let's go. Yeah, don't want to be too brain dead, because we're playing Armor tomorrow, so. And I'm sure that Bobbles will have me playing Subnautica at some point tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to pick that one up. Not that I'm going to complain. I've actually finished the first game when it came out. I love Subnautica, but he's like obsessed by it. He's been playing it. Like, it's been good though, because he's busy trying to get into med school right now, and I'm like, well, it's probably a bit young for you to worry about that, but he's like for every A+ he gets, if he gets like all of his exams at the end of the year, we're like, I'll get you something on Steam. And I'm like, it is the cheapest way to ensure a straight A student that I've ever seen. It's like, a couple of my mates started doing it. I'm like, trust me, and like, tell him I'm like, imagine like, you know, when you're trying to bribe your kid with like, I'm like, it costs me maybe $100 a year in Steam games, and it's like the best investment I'm ever gonna get. And the best part about it, my wife hasn't picked up on this. We have a Steam family library, so when he's done playing the game, I just get to play it anyway. So it's win-win. He bought, he got Resident Evil 4, and I ended up, yeah, I played the remake of that. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, parenting win, man. And I know what I'm doing. And it's funny because one of the things that's a real shame is, and you guys probably know this better than anyone, AAA gaming in general, hasn't had any interesting titles in, I can't even remember how long. A lot of the games he is playing at the moment is either indie games like Subnautica or remakes of games. You know, like, you imagine the, you know, what's available out there now. There's no new games coming out that's not an indie game. Oh god, so close. Where am I going? Oh. Oh no, come on. No. I got stuck in that stupid bridge because I made the stupid shuriken thing. Oh. That was my own damn fault. Ugh. I was trying to save some time. Yeah, I think that early part I can't really save time. I've just got to be careful. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Oh, I felted myself then. Yeah, no. There's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts in that early part. You just got to... Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a polling system to, you know, to give people feedback on what they want to see. I know I am limited by what the publishers give me, but it's it would be good to see what people's tastes are. I'm a bit self-indulgent. I tend to pick whatever games interest me at the time, but it's hard. But most, I found that like some genres people don't like. Like I have a thing for visual novels, and I know that people don't like them, but every time I stream a visual novel, it's like you can hear the crickets chirping. Like nobody cares about visual novels. Not that they're bad. I think my audience just not really into it. I think it takes time. Like it took a while for people to start watching me play Souls-likes. I think this works best as like a variety show though. Like I try and I think the why this works so well is I try and pick a little like one of everything. Like I'll pick a Souls-like, I'll pick a an action game, a strategy game, city builder. Oh bugger, I messed that up. Damn it. We're gonna do this. I can't tell you how hard this is, how much precision this takes. And I think not being able to move the camera is like the one thing that this game really needs to be able to do. it was so close. I lost too much time. Oh, damn it. I fell short, so I had to roll the dice just see if I could rescue it with the shuriken. You gotta like get right on the edge before you launch. There we go. You gotta hit it perfect almost. Damn it. I keep trying to figure out configurations to save time. Like to earn myself a second or two, because I think it's going to come down to like just being able to shave off a second or a couple of seconds to make it to the end. Because like I was right there. I could see the finish line. Oh, bugger off. That game's just kicking me in the nuts, man. I think we might have to move on to the rest of the level, or we'll never get there in this stream. This might be one I'll have to do off stream. Because it's going to take me a while to pull this off, I think. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Let's go. Oh, come on. What? I passed right through the middle of that. Are you serious? Okay, we're going to get this. I don't like to admit when a game's beaten me, but this game might have beaten me. Just because we don't have enough time to do it. Come on, let's go. Yes! that was brutal. Okay, you gotta claim. We're gonna claim a dub for you, boy. That was pretty hard. Let's go. I think that's the end of the level. Well, I was only 4 coins out. I already did this. Yeah, no, I'm good. I think that was hard enough the first time. I just want to see if there's any other coins I've missed before I head on my way. Yeah, no, I'll have to look up the publisher of this and the dev. I know the publisher's pretty big. Like Nakon's, they did RoboCop. Oh yeah, this is the end of the level. We've done it. We've done it, boys. Let's go. 21 out of 25. That's not too bad. Down we go, son. Well, I hope you like this look at the game. I really enjoyed this one. I didn't expect it because usually my games tend to be a little on the more dark and gritty side. But I can't deny how much of a challenge and how much fun this game is. The only thing I really want to know is how we use the cosmetics in the game. Oh, nice! I got myself an achievement too. Oh, and we helped the rat escape with his haul of rolling pins. Nice. Now I have to know. Oh, we've got this is our collection of. Maybe that's how we do it. Let's go check over here and see if I can change out my vehicles. I'm curious. Oh no, these are just like the things we've collected. Okay. There are some empty shells behind the vines. I think they store my little keepsakes there. The ones we found while traveling between dimensions. Okay, well I didn't know we were traveling between dimensions. That's new. I'm just going to check and see if I can. Now the origami seems to be. I'm curious if I get this plane. I purchase a plane. I'll purchase a fox. I'm curious. Maybe it's just a cosmetic thing, like it's just a collectible. You can't actually turn into it. Because I don't see any other way, but like if you're going to purchase a fighter jet, surely you can use it. I'll do a bit of research into that anyway. It's mainly just a cosmetic thing, so it's just more of me being curious about how what those upgrades do. Whether they're just something you just purchase for, as a collectible, whether they actually have a more practical use, whether you can actually turn yourself into a fighter jet instead of the standard paper plane. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed all of the games tonight. We had a pretty good selection. A couple of them did have a few issues, but I was just really happy that a lot of the games that I reported had problems initially. The developers have gone and fixed them. I'm going to have a chat to all of the developers of the games that I covered tonight, and yeah, as usual, give them my feedback. If you like watching this stream and you want to see my previous ones, I do have there's some links on my Twitch page. I have backup all my Twitch streams on YouTube, so you can go check out my old streams there, especially if you're a developer and you just want to see some of the feedback. And next week I've got some more games. We've got some more strategy games. I've got a Souls-like. I've got a zombie survival game. Got a bunch of really cool games coming up. So yeah, if you like this, shameless self-promotion, go and follow the channel. We're going to be back tomorrow night. We're going to play some Armor and do some shooting with the boys. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. But yeah, thanks for those who are still watching. Appreciate you. I need to get some sleep. It's after midnight here in Australia, so probably time for me to turn in. But no, thanks Nuriem. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, and if I think of any games you might like, yeah, and I think you joined the Discord, so if you want to come and chat with us, yeah, feel free to hit us up in the Discord. Me and all the boys are in there pretty regularly, especially on the weekend. So yeah, if you want to have a chat to us, yeah, hit us up there.